Good morning. Yes, it's about like 4 o'clock in the morning. Wow, such a wonderful day. Today is Saturday. Such a wonderful day. And I want to could discuss about this Julie and this housemate Sarah issue. This housemate Sarah. You know, I just sat and they watch the feedback and they watch the show, and I'm like, oh my god. So according to the regulations of the show, it's that we in at the house, they get no access to the outside world. They know waiting they go on at the outside world. From the onset of this, big sister housemate three, we all we all see the problem we started with Julie in the house. And we all still see the problem, they gets better, it gets worse, it become technical, it become dirty, it even to the point that they even portray Sierra Leone in a better light. Because when you do look like a big sister Niger, we or housemate Niger, where you do look at all of them get they get a mission, all of them may get a vision, all of them may get a project, they may they live for something. But it look like for say in William case, all of the one that we go to the big sister house, they all look like a Uda them na ghetto people them, to ghetto. I'm gonna say it as it is, ghetto people. Because if you be done to live a classy life, if you be done to interact with good people, if you don't they meet with decent people, it go show by you. Not get me wrong. Na game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Na game. Na game of intimidation. Na game of dragging your friends down. But when you dey hear the words when they come out of them people they did the most, it's scary. That is number one. And number two, this is supposed to be a game of empowerment, where women empowering each other. And it happened for say now a game in which we get men and women, we get different life stories, different life story. But it so happened that the whole show don't center only under one great person in your story. The show don't center under one person in your story, because the person decided for use a name, or because it decided for attaching itself. It decided for play the game in a positive way. Because now so you they play game. You they play game for tease the opponent, okay? And because of that, she become the target. Well, in her becoming the target, I hope that when it go come out, it go realize that she's going in front of our eyes. That is the number one thing. The number two thing, I hope it go get time for tell a story. Because for somebody for come inside America, this great United States, at the age of 10, 11, and at the age of 14, 4 years, you don't become a mother. That tells you the amount of abuse she endured. That tells you the amount of abuse she endured. That is number one. This is again, it's supposed to be another a teaching moment. Teaching moment for tell with young girls and young boys why prevention is better than cure. Why, therefore, prevent themselves from being in that kind of situation indeed. Because again, this is another thing where they talk about. Some people do not believe in abortion. Don't Some people don't believe in abortion. So that's another thing. So instead of this being a teaching moment, where we for the sit down for tell we begin and say, this woman don't come with a story, and his story so pathetic, his story so pathetic, his story for give you another reason why you for prevent yourself before you get in this kind of mess. But now we see say the society want change the story. Instead of it being an empowering story, yes, an empowering story, we for teach with young girls that yes, you can make mistake. Yes, you can, but you have to prevent yourself. And again, this should be another teaching moment, because according to the WHO reports, the rate of AIDS and HIV related menaces in Sierra Leone, it is going up. So many people, so many young boys, so many young girls are dying of AIDS that they themselves are not even aware that they have AIDS. In Sierra Leone, fail not to realize, my people, we just came from a civil war. 25 years, the wound is still fresh. We just came from civil war. We just came from a bitter mudslide. Fail not to realize that from that civil war, there are people who are still coming in and going. Now we are having an influx of foreigners, Chinese, different nationalities that are coming into our country. And we do not have the medical, the technical know-how to test these people, to see what their illnesses are. We do not. I can remember during the heat of this corona, it was reported that there was some Chinese who had come from China. We all had a slow story that they were quarantined in a hotel. So we are not equipped to check those things. So it is rampant. It is rampant. So many young people are dying today because of AIDS and HIV related infection that they do not know about. And the funniest part is that AIDS should not be killing nobody in this 21st century. No, because there's already a cure. There is already a free medication, free retroviral. Only if you can go and get yourself tested. Let me ask a question. Sierra Leoneans, are you not worried? Are you not worried? The age group, or are you not worried? Let me put it in the right way. Are you not worried about the type of the age of the people who are dying now in Sierra Leone? When you look at them, I mean, we just saw Ambassador, what's his name, of AYV. A few weeks ago, another pregnant lady. When you look in the news in Sierra Leone, all those who are dying are just young people. All young people. That's supposed to be worrisome to us. Because those are our future leaders. Those are the people who we depend on. How can somebody go and you study, you as the parent, you invest all your wealth in your child to get education. The child gets the education that you suffered for, that you praying that because this my child is educated, she will perceive me, I will not perceive her. Now, this wonderful child, fall in love with a wonderful man. They have a wonderful child, or they have children. She's pregnant, only for her to go and deliver. She has to lose her life. Instead of you bearing your child bearing you, you had to end up bearing your child. That's a double losses for you. Because first of all, you bear the child, you spend all that money for her to get education, proper education in this country, that you virtually have to do the impossible for you to be educated. And for you to get a partner, it's a life battle as well. And for you to just go and lose your life, all because of the greediness of certain people. It is the greediness of certain people. That is why we are suffering in Sierra Leone. Thank you, all of you guys, for coming here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hitting on the notification bell and button. Please, please, please share. Invite your friends. And you know, this whole month I've been on my YouTube. The reason why I've been on my YouTube, you know, we as Sierra Leoneans, we do not love ourselves. We do not love ourselves. You know, all of you guys known me for so long on Facebook. Now, God has blessed me. My YouTube page has been monetized. That simply means you can donate to me here. If you can see it, you can comment. All of that, you know. You can comment here. But rather unfortunately, I only have 2,000 subscribers. Only 2,000. And to me, it's an insult. Because you guys know me. You guys been following me on my YouTube page, on my Facebook pages. And I mean, all those who came after me, they have 10,000 followers, 15,000 subscribers, and I only have 2,000. Only 2,000. And the bad part is, people are not coming to subscribe on my YouTube here, but then they will inbox me. Oh, I've not seen you on Facebook. I've not heard from you. Where are you? But these same people, you see them on Quora page. You see them on Blessing CEO page. They are the ones they have a notification bell on. No sooner Blessing CEO come, they're there. No sooner Quora come, they're there. They are the ones who are even sharing Quora's story. But they are not sharing my story. They are not sharing my page. They are not even commenting. They are not even liking. But they're here. They're here. They will not comment. They will not like. But then they will inbox you. Oh, how are you? Why did I see you on Facebook? But you are not supporting me here. You are not. You even come here, you do not even share my work. You do not. You do not. But you come, you listen, you learn, but you go and support somebody else. You go to Blessing CEO, you support her. You go to Quora and OBD, you support her. You sit, you bash me. But then you come, you listen to me. You know, this is the attitude we Sierra Leoneans will have to stop. 2. And I did it purposely. Not to be on Facebook for a whole month. So I want to see where the love is. Because one thing I know about Sierra Leoneans, we have fake love. I did it purposely. Not to be on Facebook. Because really, I want to build up my platform. And you know, the more you share, the more you invite your friends, the more you hit on the notification and button, the better it is for me. That is how you show me love. Yeah. The point is to even comment, they don't. To even press the like button. Even if you don't want to comment, just press the like button. That alone means a whole lot to me. That's a loan. Even you do not want to give me a gift, you do not want to give me a star, you do not want to give me to sponsor me. Just say hi. That's a loan. Helps me to grow. You know? But like I said, if you go look my subscribers, I do not even have 3,000 subscribers. And it's a shame. So even Hawana Tokonde, who came after me, has more than 100,000 subscribers. Sarah has more than almost how many thousand subscribers? I only have 2,000 subscribers. That tells you that your love for me is not true. It is not. And I want the love to be real. Because I work hard to give you guys some of this information. I'm not in Sierra Leone. No, I'm not. Sometimes I send money. Sometimes I spend days just to authenticate some information. Yeah, just to authenticate some information. Because sometimes somebody gives you an information, you have to try to authenticate it before you bring it out. Because you do not want to bring false information. Just like I'm telling you guys, like Captain Strasser presently, he's in Ghana. The foot that was amputated is getting infected. So he's in real pain. And the only thing they're giving to him now is alcohol so they can damage his brain more and more. How do I have to get all those information? I have to pay for them. You know? But again, sometimes I have to take sleepless nights. Yes, sometimes sleepless nights. Just like I'm telling you guys. The communique, the agreement that Fatima Bio had gone to sign with the German government, the European government to deport Sierra Leoneans. It is taking place. The first set of deportees have reached Sierra Leone. Yes, they've reached Sierra Leone. Sorry, guys. Whenever I gulp, I drink. If I'm too much, if I want to take a big swallow, it sometimes chokes me. So even water, I have to drink it like a lady. And sometimes I can't behave like I did in a bush. So I can experience the things that they once in a while. But yeah, so like I'm saying, so people will, will you guys know these things? You will not know because why? When I have to investigate, I have to go and call these people. I have to call, send emails. Sometimes you have to send people, go over there, check this and that for me. You need to, information is not cheap. Education is not cheap. True. So I need to get all of those things. Sometimes I pay to get this information just to bring it down to you. Yes. So when the more you people support me by hitting on the notification button, commenting, it brings more people in and it allows me to do so much more. Because it is so sad. Why is nobody talking about this military officer that was shot in the presidential compound? Why is nobody talking about it? People should be concerned. Because we all saw in which Lawrence Liman had said that the presidential guard can take down the military. We have that video. We also, according to Chernobyl, that there are certain 14 members of the military are being paid exorbitantly, and their pay can take care of a whole battalion. That's supposed to be frightening for us, the Sierra Leoneans. Now we know that a military officer had gone to ask for his rights, about his own rights, and because he is a member of the presidential guard, he was killed by I remember we all saw military personnel in the presidential compound telling us, the citizen, that if you do not support the president, they will take your life. And it has happened right in front of the president, under the president's nose. And instead of the people, the president or the minister of defense addressing that situation, they came out with a phony communique to deceive and manipulate and lie to us. The same way in which this government, Madabio, lied when he was campaigning. But how will you people know all that? That is the reason why some of you say the Facebook is cold. Because most of these people who call themselves bloggers, they don't know what they're talking about. They are just looking for somebody to open a topic, then they elaborate on it. But there are so many things that are happening. There are so many things that are happening. I believe you have not even heard about this other story. This pastor who is sleeping with his own children. Old pastor sleeping with his own children in Sierra Leone, to the point that he impregnated 2 of his own children. But no, you will not hear those stories. Because when I want to give those stories, I want to give the pastor's name. I want to give the pastor's picture. And to get all of those things, so I would do appreciate if you guys will start sharing, hitting on the notification button. You need to. I need your support here. I need you guys to come here and support me the same way you are supporting other YouTubers. I need to grow up within this 1 week to at least 10,000. Let those who, I'm big for all of them, eh? So you should give me the royalty as a queen of this social media. All of them having 20, 30, I'm only begging for 10 this 1 week. So I need you guys support to share, invite your friends. This 1 week I need 10,000 views. Because on Friday, I'll be coming on live on my Facebook page. Yes, I will try to come. I will try. I'm not too sure. I don't want to go on my Facebook page again. But I will try to come on Friday on my Facebook page live. And the reason why I'll come there to talk to your people. Because I'm looking for 10,000 views from now to next week Friday. I've been too long to only get 2,000 views, So you guys need to step up for me. Not to say I love Casada Kitchen. The more the merrier. You know why I don't come out to fucked up? Because I have so much to talk about. Summer is here. I had a story with somebody who told me, but hey, if you do not support me, then you are just enjoying my knowledge. That's why I stopped going to Facebook. Most of these bloggers just come and enjoy my knowledge, but they're not supporting me. Most of you, the fans too. You come and if I say fuck talk, I come on my Facebook page, I'll get 10,000 views. But when I bring fuck talk here, I will not get 2,000 views. So what I'm going to do is Friday, I'm trying to get some few equipments. I'll come on fuck talk right here, and it will be hot and spicy. Yes, on Friday. I'm going to have a model that I'll be massaging his jakuta with my oil. Yes. I'll be massaging him. For some of you, when I tell you that there are parts in people that need to be flexed. But anyway, I don't want to elaborate because I'm coming to talk. I was talking about Julie and Hawa Tombo. And Julie Tombo. And I'm telling you, she's not going to win that Big Sister. Julie Tombo is not going to win that Big Sister. You people mark my words, she is not going to win it. The reason why she's not going to win the Big Sister, you have already started, before the game started, you saw the plots that was being hatched for Julie. With the first votes, that was cast, it is no secret Can somebody say hi? Let me know. Let me know if you are listening to me. And can somebody just say hi or something? Can somebody just say hi, hello, or something, please? I want to. Can you say hi, hello, or something, please, and tell me where you listening to me from, please? I don't. Let's. We need to be communicating here, sweetie. I need you to grow this channel up. I need this channel to grow up. Okay, thank you, Ada. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. We all need to grow this channel up. We all need to be here. We all need to participate here. Because this is where we'll get the juice from. The juice will never be on YouTube and on my Facebook page anymore. The juice will be right here. So let's talk about Julie Tombo. Again, we're talking about why Julie is not going to win. Julie is being used as a cash cow. Do you know what a cash cow is? Like when in Sierra Leone, well, in America, yeah, they call it a pimp. Julie is being pimped out. Julie is being used to make money, in which it's the money that she will not get anything out of. No, she will not get anything out of the money that they're making out of her. And I told people after that first voting, in which we all knew there was no secret that Julie was the highest was the highest vote, was the one who they voted for the highest, and the votes went to Alice. I knew there was a game playing. And immediately after Navo knew what they had done, they transferred you people directly to TikTok. Navo knows the game he's playing. Navo is using Julie as his cash cow. But Julie is not going to win that game. They're going to reach a point in which Julie is going to be disqualified. Yes, they're going to disqualify her. She's not going to win that game. And if we're not careful, she's going to end up getting out of that house a loser. Because one thing I have started to observe, even among Julie, her managers, her so-called managers that she has in America here, they do not even like her. They don't. They don't even like her. They are not rooting for her betterment. No, they are not. They have no, it is one thing about this life. If you do not have a vision, you will never have a mission. But most of her managers do not have vision for her. They are not seeing anything good about her. They do not have anything. They do not have focus on her. Most of them want to just catch on her fame too. But pure love they do not have for her. That is what I have seen. Because when you love somebody, you learn from the other person's mistake. Yes. If you love somebody, you get to learn from. But if you look at the other person's mistake, you look at what happened to the other person, and you are still doing the same thing, that means you've never learned. And for what I've seen, all of Julie's manager, all of them, they are not sober, not serious. They do not even know what management is about. True, they do not even know. But I'm telling you here, go mark my word, Julie is not going to win that game. And if the managers are not careful, Julie is going to end up like China Nikki. China Nikki had the whole world supporting her. But because our managers, like that one who is supporting, what's her name? Don Marshall, who is supporting Alice now, who is claiming to support Alice now. Have you forgotten it was this same Don Marshall who was behind China Nikki? It is this same Don Marshall who was behind China Nikki, and Roshulgan making lipstick on China Nikki. Have you forgotten? Is this same Don Marshall? Because she gets a white man, so you think that they have brain. It is that same Don Marshall in London who was behind China Nikki. It is that same Don Marshall who was making money under China Nikki. It is that same Don Marshall who had hit China Nikki in Ghana. Have you people forgotten? So people have to be smart. People have to be wise. And for me, the reason why I think the management of Julie do not want to do a GoFundMe, because all of them have sinister motive. All of them have sinister motive. All of them want to steal from Julie's fame. That is the reason why if you watch them, they are telling you, go and put money in somebody's Zella. And that person whose Zella they are putting money is not giving accounts. I'm telling you, I'm seeing the whole game. It is a collateral game. All of them want to make money. Because I think if you love Julie, you want to empower Julie with what you are seeing, whatsoever is going on right now. Honestly, the GoFundMe should have been the best thing, because every single penny that goes into that GoFundMe, everybody will see it. And when after the game, the money will be added over to Julie. But why do you people want somebody to go and put money in a GoFundMe vote, in a Zella account? And the person whose account you're putting the money, the person is not giving nobody's statistic of who and who said putting money. And first of all, you people are claiming the money you're putting in that account is to vote. But the vote that you people are voting is not going for Julie. It is not. But being that they don't have no vision, and honestly, they have an undertone why they do not want to open the GoFundMe. They do not want to open the GoFundMe now because they are collecting money under the name of voting for Julie, in which all of that money will not reach Julie. All of that money will not reach voting. But they are aware that if it's a GoFundMe, everybody will see. When people put 10, when people put 20. But I'm telling you, Julie is not going to win that game. Julie is only being used as a cash cow. And her managers are using her too. They are not seeking her interest at all. They are all selfish people who have bad motive for Julie. All her managers. All her managers. They do not have no good intention for Julie. No, they don't. Because if you are somebody who's smart, you learn from somebody else's mistake. You learn from China Nikki. You learn from what's up, Sarah. You learn from how they call the other one? What her name? Bona. After the house, what did they get? After the house, what is the achievement? After the house, there is nothing. But now we should learn that if China Nikki had got a manager who were thinking about her welfare, not the show's welfare. Now we are thinking about Julie as an individual with 6 children. They should have opened a GoFundMe, failed not to realize wherever those children are, they have needs. Their mother is not there now. And people are expecting that when she comes, she should be able to take care of her children. She wins, she does not win. She has to take 1 or 2 months more in free time. So if people love Julie, is to open the GoFundMe for her when she gets back to America to take care of her problem. But because all of the managers are selfish, yes, all of them are selfish. All of them are just thinking about themselves. because that is why they're so bent on putting money in somebody's Zelle account that is not giving account of what and what they are sending. So it is a selfish idea, and they do not mean no well for Julie. All of them who are her managers. That's what I've said. Well, I will get back to you. Don't forget, if you've not yet ordered for your Natai pepper sauce, you can only get this from Casada Kitchen. Like I'm telling you, for those of you who've ordered my pepper sauce, you know it is the best you can ever get. At the same time, do not forget I have my seasonings here. This is lemon pepper seasonings from Casada Kitchen. I do have different type of seasonings. This is meat seasonings, and it's from Casada Kitchen. Obviously, I told you guys about my oils. These are special oils that are made for special moments. What I have come to discover is that lubricants, especially when you are young and you want to enjoy the pleasures in the bedroom, you might need some lubrication. The reason for lubrication is for you to be able to slide in and slide out without no bruises and no jam. Normally, when you buy these lubricants in the store that has chemical, the point is those chemical tends to kill the sperm. What does that mean? When it kills the sperm, it makes you or the man less fertile. So, indeed, you can enjoy the sex, yes, but then it will not be a productive sex because the chemical in the lubricants can kill your sperm. So, I decided to come out with some lotion. If you can see at the base of this lotion, I have particles in it. If you can see, I have particles in it. Because why? These are all organic products. I have used some herbs. I've infused some herbs into these oils. I've infused carrots into this oil because let me tell you, when you want to have a good time, you do not want no chemical in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And this is good for you to you can lick it. It is edible because everything here is edible. The oil obviously is edible. Carrot is edible. Cinnamon is edible. Lemongrass is edible. Cloves is edible. So everything here is edible and everything here is organic. At the side, you can have this in your handbag as a just like a lotion. Like you going out, you know now it's summer. And that's one mistake some of us make. Think that because it's summer, you should not moisturize your body. It acts as a moisturizer too because it lubricates your skin. And one thing again about some people that will fail to realize, when you do not lubricate your skin, when you do not lubricate your skin, and you go out, especially in this weather, you look so ashy, and you do not want to look ashy. So when you have something like this in your purse, it goes a long way. It is not only as a lubricant, it is not only as a lubricant, it works as well as a moisturizer. And because everything is natural, everything is natural. Everything you see here, all the particles, they're all carrots, eucalyptus, and you need. I just want it to be so cereal. So if you've not yet put in your order, do not forget to put in your order. And like I said, I have the ogiri here. This is the best ogiri. I have decided to just put it in a 2 pounds container. The reason why I decided to put it in a 2 pounds container, you can have this in your kitchen table, you can have this in your freezer, you can have this in your refrigerator. All you need to do is just open and just scoop up a little. It is already been properly processed, so you do not even need to like blend it anymore. All you need to do, just open, scoop up whatsoever you want, and you have it ready to go. I love you all, guys, and I'm out. Please do not forget to subscribe, share, invite your friends. I love you all, and I'm out.